on. The story from the project, innocent black man. Let me be clear. Damn, man. The story from the project.
What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Small Account Challenge. Today is day number 81. First, let me tip my hat to the Philadelphia Eagles on their Super Bowl win. Congratulations on that. Anyway, I know I'm wearing green, so you know what that means. It's Money Mondays. And on Money Mondays, we take it to the house for the spouse. We was able to pull out a green day, not a big one. Wasn't a lot of energy today, probably because everybody was probably recovering from the Super Bowl and hanging out and all that and the Buffalo wings and everything. Anyway, we still was heading in the right direction. I'm telling you exactly how it all unfolded. And today, midday market recap. All right, y'all. So let's go over the trades from this morning. Took a number of trades. I think it was 6 trades today. And our first trade was on SPY to the downside at 940. We got the chart up already. All right, cool. You should see it on your screen there. All right, cool. At 930, we do have a sell-off. It runs down 930, 935, still selling off. At 940, we running into the 200-day moving average. And I'm thinking to myself, because of the first two candles being kind of heavy strong, that we should push through. It doesn't push through a little bit. We jumped on it on that 940 candle. It pushes down a little bit. We saw green a little bit, but not a lot. Then it reversed, and we it started to squeeze back up, and then we end up getting out on the 950 candle because we saw it running up, and we didn't want to take a big loss. That one, we lost about $20-something there. And I hate to be red on my first trade because now I'm trading from a position of handicap, and I lost buying power. But you don't lose your composure and you keep the losses tight. And that's what we did on that trade. On our next trade, we switched over into Meta. Let's pull it up. All right, let's go to Meta. All right, cool. Right. All right, now this one, like I said, was at 954. All right, cool. 950. Okay, now the reason why we got into this one to the upside, because I noticed after I left Meta, at 950, I came over here. I saw we had some downward pressure. And then on the 945 candle to 950 candle, it was a lot of heavy pressure. It broke through the 200. And I said, cool, I think we're going to get on this one because the bulls are going to stop this from going down the way it's going. And it runs to a key level, which I knew I had to set on my chart here, which was 710 on this lower wick, 710.79. I knew the bulls had stepped in. We jumped in on that one. It begins to squeeze up, ride up. And that's how we recovered some of the loss from the first trade. Not all of it, but we were now down about $8 here. I'll take it because now we're headed in the right direction. Okay, on the next trade, which was SPY to the upside. We went back over the SPY now. Here we go. Pull it up. Okay, cool. Let's get this up here. All right, here we go. This one was at 10.01 to the upside. And yeah, okay, cool. 10.01 to the upside. At 9.55, we still green. We broke through the 200-day moving average, coming back up. We are running into the smaller moving average, which is the 10 and the 30. We jump in at 10.01 thinking because I like how it's moving and it's kind of going through the moving average. It breaks through. We ride this bad boy up and we get out on the 10.05 candle, and now we're sitting green on the day, which is what I like. I probably like I think we was like $7 green on this one, or maybe $5 green, but we recovered the loss and now we're green, which is what I like to do. We at the same time, we'd have been more green if it wasn't for, like I said, that first trade. That first trade sometimes can really mess you up. Anyway, we continue to hang out in SPY. Now we're going to catch this to the downside, which was at 10.10. And we won on this because, like I said, from 9.55 it's squeezing. 10 o'clock still squeezing. 10.05 still squeezing up. Now I know it had to stop eventually. It was on the 10.10 candle. It began to hit resistance. That's the one we jumped into the downside. On the next candle, it rides down. And we get out. And now we are really, really liking how we sitting out. We still not at 1%. I think we like at just under one, like maybe like 0.6, something like that. I'm saying to myself, I think we can probably catch one more trade because now we're already at 10.15 and volume starting to slow down. On our next trade, we jump into Meta. This was a 10.14 to the downside. All right, 10.14 to the downside. Okay, cool. 10.10. I see it sitting on the moving average. It pops up to the to the 30 EMA, which let me know it doesn't want to go back up. We jump in on this next candle. It rises down a little bit, but because the way it was moving kind of made me nervous. I don't like that because I didn't want to end the day red. So we jump in on a quick push, jump out, and we made a little bit of profit instead of staying longer because that candle did confirm that it was going back down. It was only on the next trade on SPY, which was at 10.37 to the downside. 10.37 to the downside, SPY. Here we go, 10.37. All right, cool. Where we at? Okay, at 10.20, candle of indecision. 10.25, another candle of indecision. I'm saying to myself, it looks like it doesn't want to break the pre-market high day, but it might. I don't know. 10.30, it finally breaks through, but it's not strong. And on 10.35, it's still running into resistance. Another candle of indecision. We jump in on this one because I'm saying it looks like it doesn't want to break through right now. And we were absolutely right on the next candle. If it fades down all the way to the moving average, and that's the one that allowed us to get just under 1%. You can see it there. I think we finished either at 1% or just under. We'll take it. Still heading in the right direction. We got to average at least 3 or 2%. That's okay. Like I said, that's why you need days like Friday where we got like 8 or 7%, which will balance out days like this. You keep going in the right direction, and that's what we're looking to do. As long as it's the green day, because green day is better than red. You don't want to have too many red days because it takes away the capital, and it's hard to build that back up. You can build it back up, but once you get out of that level, you really don't like going back to that level. Anyway, I'll take this. This is day number 81, and we'll be back at this tomorrow for day number 82. All right, y'all. Peace.